there. Welcome to Hourglass Workshops and Conversations with Nancy and Cheryl. I'm Nancy Burns. I'm an acupuncturist in Los Gatos, California.
And I'm Cheryl Seavey. I'm a writer also in Los Gatos, California. Today marks the 200th video that we've done. And we also will be linking to our first video that we started 9 years ago for your fun and edification, if you will. And it was quite an interesting experience to go back and take a look at that video, because not only has a lot transpired in the last 9 years, but we have changed and altered. And Nancy, let's talk about a little bit about our first video.
Well, you know, I think women have a tendency to want everything to be perfect before they start something, which brings us to the start where you are. And we're going to be talking a lot about that in the next couple of months. But in the beginning, our video is actually very funny because we had no idea what we were doing. We had no idea how to film. We knew nothing about sound, lighting, or our general presence. And it might be worth a good laugh to go back and look at our first video.
It's pretty much a disaster on multiple levels. But we did start where we were, and our message just as much then, and our spirit is just the same as it was then. And some of the mistakes we made were water.
Well, yeah, we had Cheryl's son diplomatically said, well, it sounds like you had a toilet running in the background. And it was actually Cheryl's water fountain. And then there was traffic sailing by. There was wind. We were slouched in our chairs. We had horrible lighting. And other than that, we were having fun.
Yeah. And we started where we were. And, you know, fast forward 9 years. Well, 9 years ago, Zoom didn't exist. The video technology didn't exist. We're on our third camera usage. Then back then we had an old Canon video camera. So so just as, you know, life and technology has made progress, so have we. But again, and I think there's no time better than the present to really take a look at the start where you are now. Don't wait for perfection. Perfection paralyzes us. Instead, just get started and learn along the way.
And have a sense of humor. You know, life's supposed to be fun. And the one thing I can say is we've always had fun doing these. And I think that people know that. They know we're having a good time. And clearly it's not scripted. So
well, and I think we talk about timely topics as we are now and as we will looking forward. And I think looking forward, some of the things that we really want to do, and I think post-pandemic, as we're all coming out of this, we are restarting. Many of us are restarting in new and different ways. And there's no time better than to kind of look back, not with regret or nostalgia or, oops, I could have done that better, but what have we learned and where are we taking it forward?
And then start.
Right, and just start. Push that button, take that step, make that move, but just get going and recognize that you will learn along the way, and maybe you'll make some mistakes, but in the long run, you move far faster if you get started than if you just stand still.
Right.
Yeah.
And we are looking forward to launching a new project in the fall. You want to talk about that, Cheryl?
Yes, we're doing a new online video webinar, and it's entitled Bringing More Joy and Enthusiasm Back into Your Life, because I think that this has been a real heavy period, and I know that we've done a lot of work in bringing more joy back into our life. Nancy and I just got back from a week's kind of retreat, hiking, fun getaway to Sedona. And if you haven't seen our pictures, check it out on our Facebook page. We've got some great pictures of fun that we had along the way. And it was both a combination of a retreat, getting away from everyday things, as well as a creative time. And I think that's an important part of this time in life.
It was kind of a reboot for us, so just like everyone else, we're starting again, you know, and it's like we left some stuff behind. There's plans for the future. So this is a wonderful opportunity for not just us, but for you.
So spend a little time thinking about what it is that you want to leave behind, What do you want to bring forward? And just start. And if you get a little tentative and you think I'm not quite ready yet, take a look at our first video. You're more than ready. We
Yeah.
weren't, and we had a blast. And it's been
Yeah.
a great 9-year journey, and we've learned a lot. So again, check us out on Facebook. Leave a comment below. If you've got some ideas for some future videos, we're looking at putting together our plan for the upcoming year, and we would love to hear from you. So until next time, I'm Cheryl Seavey.
And I'm Nancy Burns.
Bye now.
Bye.